In this video, I will identify the different parts of a portable sewing machine which is powered by an electric motor. So let's start with the stop motion screw. It hinders the movement of the balance wheel when it is loosened and starts when it is tightened. Then the balance wheel, which is responsible for setting the mechanism in motion. Next is the belt. So it connects the balance wheel to the electric motor. Then we have here the spool pin, which holds the spool of thread in place. Then we have here the bobbin winder thread guide. It is used for guiding the thread during bobbin winding. Then we have here the thread guide, which keeps the thread in position. Next is the tension dial, which is responsible for controlling the looseness and the tightness of the stitches. Inside of this tension dial is the tension disc, where the thread will pass through. Next is the thread takeoff lever, which releases the thread and interlocks with the bobbin thread. Then a thread guide, another thread guide, then lastly a thread guide near the needle. Next is the presser bar, so this is where the presser foot is situated. Then the presser foot, which is responsible for holding the fabric while sewing. And this is the presser foot screw used for tightening the presser foot. Then this is the needle bar, where the needle is situated and is used for holding the needle in place. Then we have here the needle clamp, which holds and tightens the needle with the help of the needle clamp screw. Then we have here the needle, which is a slender tool attached in the needle clamp used for sewing. The throat plate, which is the windows of the feed dogs, and it is where the bobbin threads come out. Then the feed dogs, which are metal teeth-like ridges, emerge from a hole in the throat plate. They move as you sew, gently gripping the bottom fabric to help it pass through the sewing machine. Then we have here the slide plate, which is a movable plate that covers the shuttle and the bobbin case. And these are the bobbins. They are the spool used for winding the lower thread. And the bobbin case, which is responsible for holding the bobbin in place. Then the shuttle, which holds the bobbin case during sewing. So this is how the shuttle looks like when it is disassembled from its place. Then the stitch regulator dial, which regulates the length of stitches. For this machine, if you want to decrease the length of the stitches, you have to move it in a counterclockwise direction, while you have to move it in clockwise direction if you want to increase the length. Next is the bobbin winder spindle used for holding the bobbin during winding, and the bobbin winder stopper, responsible for stopping the bobbin from winding when it reaches its optimum capacity. Then as you can see, there's a spring present in the bobbin winder spindle. So you have to make sure that it will match up with the slit present in the bobbin. Then you have to push that near the bobbin winder stopper and you can start from winding. Then push that back so you can get the bobbin. Then we have here the electric motor for this machine. And this is the foot controller or foot pedal where the feet will be stationed. And lastly, the presser bar lifter, which moves the presser bar along with the presser foot in upward and downward direction. And this concludes for the different parts of a portable sewing machine.